Hello, this is Bobby from Compel TV Repair with a video which is a functionality proof for a Vizio mainboard that was returned to us by eBay user A.Art. And this is how the board is initialed. It was repaired by us and it was returned with a statement that did not work when installed, faint, backlight. Oddly enough, this was repaired back in July 7/28, and today is November the 7th, and I don't know what took so long. This is barely out of warranty. 7/10/28 would have been literally a few days ago. I remember somebody called and said, but anyhow, the board came back. We tested it. Nothing seemed to be wrong on the bench, so we stuck it in the testing unit, and this is what we get. What we get is that the board is fully functional. It's been working for the past maybe 15 minutes. HDMI started working the first time. I just don't see anything wrong with it. Definitely not a faint backlight. Nothing was done to that board. It is as it is, straight out of the package. So I can in good faith say that if we return it back, customer will get a better working TV. Whatever problem is out there, it's not caused from the board. However, I don't know what did they do and why it has been so long. As is shown in many other our videos, one very common reason for why people don't get working boards when I get them back is that this cable gets damaged on the back. And you can see the individual stripes here, and they're looking good. But you can see some of the cables that we've already worn out. Let me see if I can find some that are messed up, like this one. You can see how the stripes, now you can see, well, for a minute you could. You can see how the stripes there are bent backwards and missing towards the end, and one is bent sideways and makes a shortage. On this side there is no such problem for that. I've shown similar cables in the past. Since we test a lot of boards, they do wear out. They have a parameter on them that says how many times they can be plugged in before those things start happening. And of course that's not a thing that is firmly set in stone. It really depends on how you plug it, how this connector faces those. We wear them out pretty quickly. You know, we have to change it every month or so because of the so many times and so many boards that we're testing. That's the only thing that I can say. That's probably what it could be. Sometimes when this is plugged in properly, the 12-volt fuse for the T-con board power gets popped up and just gets shorted. Sometimes there is an intermittent failure in the board. Very rarely, out of the hundreds of boards that we've done, I have seen a few where a circuit that is in between the 12 volts and the output for the T-con sometimes goes bad, but I don't see anything that we can do about this board. Check it out on your site, and best of luck.